Hello YouTube. How you doing guys today? It's a quick video here of my latest restoration. Here we have a little zero fan from McGraw Electric Corporation, Bersted. And this is a model 1265R, which I believe is the medium size one. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it was manufactured between 1953 to 56, if I'm not mistaken. And this was a gift from my mother. My mother actually got me this fan. It was not looking like this at all. It was actually in pretty rough shape, but it was working. So I went ahead and took it apart and found out that the gearbox was shot. And the other thing was somebody had drilled a hole back here and they put a switch on it, like a rotary switch. So what I ended up doing is I bought another one, a donor fan. And it had this cover without being drilled. It had a little dent here, but I was able to take that out so I can get it back to specs, like, you know, like original specs. And also with that donor fan, I was able to fix the gearbox, because these fans, they were on the cheap side back in those days, even though in today's standards it's better than anything out there. But you can tell because when I opened the gearbox, the gears were plastic and the original gears were shot. Thank goodness that that fan I got, the donor fan, the gears were perfect. Oh, and then let me tell you this, I was able to find the correct color. Rosolium makes it. It's called hammered green, or green hammered. And I did get the effect. You see the hammer effect on the base. But for some reason here, I didn't get the hammer effect. But doesn't matter because the color matches perfectly. I put some new hardware on it, stainless steel screws, cleaned everything out. I went through the motor, cleaned the motor out. I didn't rewind it, but what I did was I put new insulating tape around the armature winding, and then I cleaned the rotor, of course. I cleaned the bearings, greased them up. Not greased them up, I actually oiled them up. I usually oil it every week or so. I take this cover off, and in there inside the motor there's a wick around the shaft of the motor, and you just put a few drops there on that wick and it keeps it oiled for a little while. And I also put a few drops, there's an opening, let me see if I can get there it is. You see that little hole on top, right? You see the shaft, you see that hole right there? That hole is for oil. Let me give you a little walk around. You can see I polished the blades. Polished them up really good. Let me give you a little walk around here. There's some nicks. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. You see them there on the blades itself? Let's see. They're around here somewhere. There they are. There they are. You see those nicks? And right there too. I just didn't want to go, you know, I didn't want to dig into it too much because I was afraid it would lose its balance. You know, and then it would start vibrating like hell. But so what I did, I just polished it and left it like that. I was lucky enough that the cage wasn't damaged. So what I did was I cleaned it up and polished the wires on the cage. Let me give you a little from this side. I love this fan, man. It's really nice. And at this time right now, it works perfectly well. Perfect. There's no hiccups with this fan. Let me go ahead and turn it on so you guys can see it running. Oh, by the way, let me go around here. Hold on. Since I took that, I eliminated that switch from the back of the fan, which wasn't original. What I ended up doing, I bought this this wire, this cable from eBay. I think it was like maybe $7, I think it was. And I bought this one because it had the integrated switch on it. So I didn't have to be going, through the hassle of unplugging it and unplugging it, because that's how this fan came. It had no switch. It was more of a plug and go type of thing. But at least with the switch right here, it's easy. Just click it on and it'll go. Let me turn it on. And there it goes. And it moves some air. It's unbelievable how this fan can blow so much air. And that sound, it's awesome. Let's see if I can get you how it oscillates here in the back. There it is. See it? Pretty cool, huh? It's a beautiful fan. Hopefully I can get my hands on a General Electric Wiz or something like that later on. But this one, I love this fan. Look at that. Beautiful fan. Let me go ahead and turn it off. You guys can see the rundown time. Pretty cool. There it goes. Still spinning. That means it's well lubed. And there it is. Oh, there you go. There you see the nicks now, right? Right here they are. I just decided just to leave them there. There it is, guys. Don't be afraid, man. They're really easy to work on. I had a blast restoring this fan. I'm telling you. I had a blast. And I love how it came out. I just love how it came out. Everybody that comes here to my house, my friends, everybody has to ask me about this fan. And the color is just beautiful. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and God bless.